These are 2 smoothies that you will enjoy in the summer months. Wow.
Dang, I like that.
Yeah, that is good. Okay, I'm putting a twist on a pina colada smoothie. So first we're gonna use the pineapple, and I like to do whole pineapples. Just gonna cut the skin off. I'm just gonna call it skin because it is skin. Since we are doing a smoothie, now if you are juicing this, you can leave the skin on and juice it with the skin on. And later, just save these pieces if you cut too much into the pineapple, so that way you can utilize as much of the fruit as possible and not waste it. We're just gonna put the peels in there. So I just cut around the core, and then we're gonna save that too, just so we can make sure we utilize. Now you can choose how much of the pineapple you want to use. And pineapple is really sweet when it's ripe. So that's really good. So you most likely won't have to add any extra sweetener to it unless you want to. So for the coconut, I could not find a whole coconut, nor could I find coconut water. So what we're gonna use is this for the coconut flavor. You can use this, or you can use regular coconut water, or you can get a whole coconut, which I would prefer a whole coconut, but like I said, I couldn't find one. So we're gonna use this. We're also gonna add mango, right? Okay. So first, we're gonna add our pineapple. I'm just gonna cut it up some. And then we are going to cut our mango. So first, we are gonna cut the skin off. And I'm gonna say we're gonna use about half of it. And if you're planning on sharing, you can use the entire thing. You wanna cut around the seed that's in the middle. And this one isn't as ripe as I would like. It is getting toward the center, but it's not on the outside. Now the mango will bring more of that sweetness into your smoothie, so you want to put as much of that in as possible. All right, and for a little zest, we're just gonna add some lime zest. For a little zest, lime zest. So we're just gonna grate some of the lime into our smoothie. A little hint of lime. That should be good. And we are going to I'm gonna add our ice. I do like my smoothies a little sweeter, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of agave. And if you want some pink to give your smoothie some color, you can add 1 or 2 strawberries. So we're just gonna add 2. Top, and then we're going to add the corn over, and you're just going to add like half. or like a quarter. All right, and I'm using the Ninja. I'm not sure what year this is. I got it some years ago, maybe about 5 years ago, so it still works, it's still good. So we're gonna do smoothie, or you can do frozen drink. So we're gonna do smoothie. Alright, so I made more than enough for myself, so I'm gonna let my husband come taste test it so that way you all know if it's actually really good or not. Okay, apologies, my battery died on my, no it didn't. What happened? Apologies, my storage was full on my phone, so the last part of the video where I poured the smoothie, it cut out. So this is it. My husband tasted it. It tastes really, really good. It's really refreshing for the summertime. So I call this one a watermelon frenzy because it's just so much watermelon. We're gonna add cucumber for a refreshing taste. And let's get to it. Okay, so for the watermelon frenzy, we actually have some pink watermelon and then we have a yellow watermelon. So I had some pink watermelon frozen already in my freezer. I have bags of it from the last time I had a big watermelon. So we're gonna use some of that. That's why it's called a watermelon frenzy, because there's so much watermelon. And then we have this big baby. We're just gonna cut this. All right, we're gonna lay this out because there's so much juice that comes out of these. I need to sharpen my knife. Joel. This one's thick. That is gorgeous. And there's your yellow watermelon. So this one does have the white seeds in it, but they get blended up pretty easily, so it's not a big deal. Let's just try it. Not as sweet as the other one, but still very flavorful. It has a lot of flavor to them compared to the pink one. The pink ones, they're probably a lot sweeter. So I'm gonna make enough for 2 smoothies, one for myself and one for my husband. Oh look, we have a black seed there. So first we're gonna add these. And then we are going to drop the pink ones in. And then the cucumber is more for a refreshing taste. So we're gonna get some of the skin off. I have a peeler, but wow. So we're just gonna use almost a half of that. And if you don't want the seeds in there, you can easily cut around it and just blend up the part without the seeds. So we'll just do that a little bit. I don't care if I get some seeds in there. And then since we put the cucumber in, we're gonna use some lime to give it some citrus. I'll squeeze half of that in there. And then we're gonna do the lime zest. And like I said, I like mine sweet, so I'm adding some agave. And then we're gonna get our ice. Since some of the watermelon was frozen, we don't need to put a lot of ice in it. And I'm going to put some water in here just in case we need to add some liquid to get it started. Still good? So we're gonna hit smoothie right here. Smells yummy.
Sure does. Girl, bye.
Still got some chunks in here, chunks of ice, but that's okay. And these are a peach in color as well, just like the other ones, so that's so pretty. All right, let's try it.
All right.
Wow.
Dang, I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
smooth.
is good.
Hey, man.
I like this one more than the first one. And it's definitely a watermelon frenzy, like I will say.
Yeah. Like the lime. The lime, it really contrasts well with the smoothness of the watermelon.
Yeah.
That's good.
So these are two perfect smoothie drinks that you can drink during the summer months that will help you stay cool down and refreshed all throughout the summer. And make sure you grab yourself a watermelon. All right, have a wonderful day and I'll see you all next time. Bye.